a silent song? Is this where we all belong? Bow your head, they whisper low. But how far down does freedom go? Why submissive women are happier? Is it the lie or the laughter? Hold your tongue and hold your breath. Is it life or just a softer
Test Drive an Uncensored Image Generator AI, because Test Drive an Uncensored AI was one of our top podcasts so far. I mean, it has maybe I think over 50 downloads, and we are a recent podcast, and also does it have over 3,000 views on YouTube. Yay! So we've decided to do same but different, but to test drive an AI uncensored image generator.
We got 30 people watching right now. It's like, sex sells. Fear sell even more. Test it now before we removed it.
Or it gets removed. You never know. But also, I mean, AI is the buzzword. Where can I test this AI?
Whoa. One thing at a time.
Discipline, people, discipline. Okay, so this is great because we've been testing some things with AIs over the past years, since ChatGPT has been out, which has been November 2022 or something. And then all that we do for the book, for the podcast, it's all of us, meaning Master and I. Yes, if you don't know us, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Marian Delacroix, also infamously known all over the internet as Piper Blush, and I wrote the book Why Submissive Women Are Happier. In this book, I talk about, my life, because it's a memoir, and everything that happened when I met my master, which is with me right now. Hey, Master.
And my name is Vincent. Nice to meet you, people.
Yeah, for those of you who don't want to call him Master, I mean, it's fine.
It's fine because I'm going to have to discipline.
Yeah, they don't deserve it, right?
No.
So, that being said, welcome to the Happy Submissive podcast, where we talk about, submission, relationships, femininity, that word, masculinity, and also, technology, because that affects all of us, and we love technology.
Exactly.
We've loved technology, Master, for the past time that we've been together. When we met, you were into VR technology.
Yes, it's true. We invented a camera together.
Yeah, a virtual reality camera to film pornographic scenes.
We're bad.
There's a guy this morning on OnlyFans, and he was like, "Oh, I really love this video of you, Piper." And I was like, "What video?" And he gave me the title. I was like, I don't recall this video. So he sent me a link to one of these free sites, the ones we hate. But it was one of the videos from that time where we shot.
VR?
Yeah, your VR porn.
Do you think people still watch VR?
VR pornography?
Yeah.
Or
is it still a thing?
I don't know.
With the Vision Pro and all.
Well, because he says he really liked that video, but I don't think it was because it was VR. It's just maybe because it's the video, right?
Wait, remember for fun we filmed one with the Vision Pro?
Oh yeah, we did.
Did we put it somewhere?
Yeah, it was my first Vision Pro test, but we
never put it.
Well, we put it there for
on
people.
OnlyFans?
No, not on OnlyFans. No, I think we only put it on that website. We tested it, but we lost the domain. We didn't renew it. It's been more than a year when we got the Vision Pro. So that is what has happened. The show, or more like the podcast, airs from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Vancouver time. Yes, Vancouver, Canada, just so you know. You can be here live with us, and we answer the comments that are in the live chat section. But if ever you missed the podcast or you want to listen to all of our podcasts, that's super easy. Just go to wherever you listen to your podcasts. If you've never listened to any of them, just go to Amazon, Apple, or Spotify. And search for the Happy Submissive podcast. Super easy.
Or ask your wife to search for it. I don't know.
Another comment again this morning for Why Submissive Women Are Happier, the title of my book. A guy was like, "Oh, I love you, sweetie, but if I give this book title to my wife, she will kill me.
But it's so hard. Dun-dun-dun.
Now, okay, so Master, we've been doing AI for a long time in many different ways,
Yes.
right? We're not just talking to ChatGPT, and mostly you've been using it because we needed to replace like our coder. And we needed to be more independent and to be able to create all the websites we wanted to create for all of our projects and ideas.
Since you don't want any children,
Yes, I don't.
I give you Claude.
Yeah, thank you. So Claude is now
Claude is our new child.
child.
now.
Claude is our child.
Oh, by the way, I want to congratulate you on Sport Bra versus No Bra that we made $32 so far
Yeah.
on YouTube because you reposted the old video that made you famous.
Yeah, Sports Bra versus No Bra is available on YouTube at the Piper Blush Experiment.
How many views so far?
12,000
12,000.
in 4 days.
12,000.
That's pretty good. Let's bring it to 18 million, people.
Can we do
Just-
that? You know, I don't think we're gonna manage to bring it back to 18 million views because internet is dead. So before, back in the days, there were all the site that relayed that video.
Oh, like the blogs, that
you
were
know, 9
reposting,
gags and all that,
resharing.
and everybody was
Tumblr.
talking about. Yeah, Tumblr was.
9
now
gag.
it's all gone. So it's all the internet is 4 thing right now.
Yeah.
YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Netflix.
Oh, that's cool.
That's it.
That's it. That's the internet. Okay, so for those of you who want to know more about this AI, an uncensored AI image generator that Master has made,
Yes.
you want to tell us a bit more, like for the geeks out there, how does that work? Like
Okay. So everything's a wrapper, right?
everything's a wrapper, and we're not talking about saran wrapper condoms.
No. No. So everything. So when you're using ChatGPT or Nano Banana, Google, or everything, this is just image generator. They exist.
On the web,
On
right,
the web.
for free. They're open source.
Yeah, they're
meaning
open source, but they are tweaked. So you cannot prompt naked women on the beach. You cannot do that. It's gonna say like, nope.
on ChatGPT,
On ChatGPT.
on all these like big names AI. Yeah,
But if you install it locally,
that means
that means you
on
don't,
your computer.
on your computer, you don't have the system prompt that avoids you to, because any kind of AI image generator will do whatever you want.
Well, so at its basis, it's uncensored, right?
Yeah,
At the basis,
is.
it has trained on everything, meaning it has all of the uncensored stuff too. It has like
Exactly.
the right wing, left wing. It has like all of it.
It's
But
the
then-
system prompt.
Then
that
you
avoids.
choose. Then you choose what you want to output or what you want that AI to say or to show you as an image. Well, let's talk about like some people might have used Midjourney back in the
Yes,
day.
back in the days, and Midjourney can. And sometimes, you know, we got a comment from a lore master says, well, you can if you know how to finesse the generator. Yeah, but it's kind of hard. And, you know, when you do that, they check out what you did. Then
they block you.
They block you. And it's hard. One day I made with ChatGPT,
Oh,
I
yeah.
converted an image like
was
you know,
it an
Chinese,
anime?
anime.
Yeah, it was like an anime type of girl that was like there's a Ferris wheel and she had like this yellow, very open bra type
big,
bikini.
big breasts.
Yeah. Well,
And
like
she was
every
an
anime
anime.
out there.
So I've sent it to ChatGPT and said like convert that into a real hyper realistic real girl.
Yes.
And he gave me 2 prompts. One was I cannot do that.
Yeah.
The other one was he did it.
The real girl. It was crazy. You posted it on Reddit and
Yeah,
you got like a
exactly.
whole bunch of views.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like 10. No, it was
And then-
100,000.
And then I got banned.
Yeah.
I got banned. I hate Reddit.
Reddit
So
is
for the
harsh.
people who hate Reddit and all that, go to happysubmissive.com.
Mm-hmm.
I will not ban you. So anyway, it's gonna beep. Everybody.
Yeah, I put mine on. We're working right now because everybody's gonna
Working.
test drive.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see if
New registration. Everybody wants to test the
our
AI,
uncensored AI. Will
uncensored.
it crash?
Will
That's
it crash? Okay. okay, for now it's free, but it's just for people to test drive. But I'm gonna have to put it for members, for Patreon only on Happy Submissive, because the CPU is on fire.
My CPU is so hot. I can
dab
dab on it.
because I cannot hear Mother. Mother is the name of our
AI
super
computer.
AI computer that we built together.
Yeah, we
Remember?
did build her together a year ago. Right? It was her birthday, like I think 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It was her birthday. So we built her. Of course, she did not boot. So we had like all flashing lights and things, and then we realized she's just really long to boot. It takes her like 15 to 20 minutes to boot. That's it.
And now it's a supercomputer.
Yeah.
It costs around 12 grand.
Yeah, $12,000.
Yeah.
But we have a 4090 in there.
Yeah, 4090, which is 3 grand. I think
Just
it was 4 grand back in the days.
Yeah, just the 4090 is expensive in that way. But then, well, the whole system, right?
Yeah.
So we put everything in there.
Yeah.
We also have like some backup system and things like that. So well, the thing is, an uncensored AI image generator, to have that, because we have uncensored sort of language model, right? We have the uncensored Lily.
Lily's uncensored.
Yeah.
It's a small model. She is uncensored, but she has a system prompt also to be uncensored. So she's super willing.
So Lily, we started with Lily, which you can talk to on happysubmissive.com, and Lily is just like ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini. I mean, you just talk. There's no image though. Now like all these AI, they do images, videos. I mean, they do everything. Well, Lily is only talking. So we were like, well, why not try to have an uncensored image generator? Because you've dabbed in this a little bit.
Yes.
Even, well, big shocking moment, all of our thumbnails are
yeah, they're made with Gemini.
exactly.
All we started with one thumbnail.
Yeah.
Like, I took a pictures of you doing like this with your arms, like wondering. I put that in Gemini to like put her in a army suits, because we're gonna talk about army. Put her like that, and since then we never did another pictures of you for the thumbnails.
We just prompt me every morning.
Yeah,
Well,
we prompt you every morning.
well, the thing is, before, for the thumbnails, every YouTube thumbnail, we would have to do a photo shoot, pretty much. We had a green screen, we had a setup, so we did a photo shoot, we did all of that, and then, well, that created that. But now Master just goes on the computer, prompts it. It's still me. It's just it's an alteration of me. So the main image is always the same one, but then you rotate it.
Yeah, I can put you a different shirt, everything.
Different movements too.
Different
like
movement.
arms in the air.
Like if you check all the thumbnails on the YouTube channel, you're gonna see this is just one image
That has been reprompted.
reprompt.
So thank you everyone for being here. You're listening to the Happy Submissive podcast. And we are talking about an uncensored AI image generator that we made, mostly Master, and put available on happysubmissive.com. That's our website where all of the people that want to join the Happy Submissive movement can go to. There's a place for you to talk. It's called The Circle. There's also all of the podcast archives. So if you want to listen or watch to any of the ulterior podcast episodes, you can do that. We've implemented a lot of things. There's free resources like booklets. There's also, you can purchase my book, Why Submissive Women Are Happier, if you want to dive really into Master and I's relationship and all we've been through the years. Also, there's even more. Yeah, there's a lot more stuff on there. But this feature, the Test Drive the Uncensored AI Image Generator, a lot of people have asked us about how does it work and what does it do? Because, I've tried Sora. We've did a few things for Piper Blush with Sora, which was interesting because that's more video, right?
Sora is a model. It's one of the models that it used to generate image. So there's many. So like right now, I've put the basic one on Mother, so you can prompt things. Of course, if you prompt like I want to see Piper's naked, it's not gonna work. She doesn't know Piper.
Yeah, she has to have like a reference, and since it's just like an AI there out in the world, it doesn't necessarily know people, famous people.
If she draw you, I would be concerned. But it's not because she cannot take the web and take all your pictures that are already on OnlyFans and retrain yourself. But it's not.
The chances of it happening are slim. So if you just try to prompt like something more general.
Yeah, and
Not Piper Blush, not Jessica Alba.
yeah, no, don't do that. And also, don't be too complicated. You know, don't fantasize on stuff. Maybe the model that she's there, it's not trained on, you know, Pornhub.
Oh, yeah.
So naked lady on the beach works super great. You know, naked lady on a cafe in Paris, I've tested, works super great. You know, but you know, put my pictures on an orgy with bunch of girls, it's not gonna work.
There's still some little things like in the fingers. It's getting better.
Yeah,
sometimes
sometimes
fingers,
it's weird.
toes are weird. If you try to incorporate too many people, can be weird.
Yeah.
But okay, we want you to test it. Well, to test her, I don't know how we're going image generator. Like, because like, so there was Midjourney, there was DALL-E, now there's Nano Banana. I mean, there's a whole bunch of like image video generators. This one is quite different than the ones you might be used to because again, it is, well, self-hosted.
It's a smaller model.
Exactly.
So it's weird sometimes.
Yeah.
It's better than it was. Again, we got like a small computer compared to ChatGPT and all that. So it's great that we can do that at home.
That's the most interesting thing. If you have kind of like a good computer or like some of the specs that you need with even newer models of like MacBook Pros and things like that, you can run some of these models at home on your computer or like not at home, depending if it's a portable computer. And you can try this out for yourself. Now we've put it available on happysubmissive.com for those who might not have this power, like this processing power. If you just have a phone, yeah, you're better off using somebody else's computer, meaning Gemini, OpenAI, or anybody like that. But if you want to test it out, like the uncensored, and that's why it's interesting, to test out like the uncensored, the stuff that you could, quite frankly, have at home. And more people are going towards that. The people that are a bit tech savvy, they don't necessarily want to give their data to one of the big names. So they are building their kind of supercomputers and doing their things on their own.
If you buy a good Macintosh right now, you can self-host and have all your data in your little laptop, and it's going to work. It's not going to be as fast, but it's going to work. So nowadays, you can host your own LLM.
It's happening, people. It's happening. Okay, so now there's Lore Master who says, "Oh, don't worry, I'm going to put her through a lot of work." Lol. Well, you can try. That's the thing. So go try her. Tell her. Tell her and tell us in the circle what you think.
Post the pictures in the circle.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
You can do that. Post the pictures. If you have problems, leave comments in the circle. I'm gonna try to fix it as fast as I can.
Yeah, because so the circle is the feed that we have where you can create a post on happysubmissive.com. And Master, you've tested her how, and you put a picture there already.
Yeah, I did put a picture.
So that people could know what it is. But it's the same. So it's the same thing as any AI.
Okay,
you go and you prompt her.
I know how to trend to who she is. She's a playboy from the 1970s.
Yeah.
You know, you can like prompt that. You know, Playboy style. Don't go over complicated. It's gonna
a
get
girl
weird.
with a bike. I mean, a girl on the beach. A girl, or just, that's
naked on the forest works. I've tested it.
You've tested it.
Yeah, naked in Paris work. You know, naked and beach. Go like that, please. Don't be too weird.
Well, don't go. It's like some people on these like bigger. AIs, they're like, oh yeah, put a prompt that's like 2 pages long and that's gonna give you the right thing. This is different. This is smaller models, so you don't go that far. Just like a few texts.
You know, please become a patron. We call them a patron now because it's more cool. Be a patron on the site so we can buy a bigger graphic card. So
and then everybody can use it. Yeah, so that it can become like a communal thing.
I think you should put on your wish list, your Amazon wish list, the $37,000 card that I want to generate. The black whale, the big black whale. Put that on your wish list.
I think we need to reinstore the wish list and
please,
put all these
people,
awesome
be
things.
patron. I need to buy another card.
So that we can do more crazy experiments with AI.
Yeah, always.
And with the image generator. So it's interesting to also get to prompt something, right? To get to have your your type of desire, fantasy, prompted right out of it.
Yes.
Because the other ones are not yet pornographic in that way, or they're not yet uncensored. So there's community guidelines. Even with Sora, I tried some things, and you can't have that. Or with ChatGPT, we tried a few things for the book, and it was like, no, I can't do these images.
And there's a Puni model that I don't know why they call it Puni. You can do like breezy, like
anti.
It's
more
of stuff.
anti.
It's more anti, you know, and then but it's not hyper realistic.
No, it has like this drawing effect. Yeah. Because that's what anti is, right? So it's very.
So I've noticed that some model can do more crazy things compared to other models. So it depends on
what they've been trained on.
What they've been trained, and those are all Chinese model. This one is from Alibaba.
Okay.
You know, that company that sells stuff.
That one.
That one.
Okay, this is great. So, if you haven't test drive the AI Uncensored image generator, yes?
Lore Master, already trying your. Is it cool? Did it work?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Just that. It's a good start.
Because we're receiving a lot of bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing.
That means that people are registering to happysubmissive.com, but we don't necessarily
We
know.
don't see the image.
Exactly. If there is like what's happening on there. We're only going to know if like it crashes.
Yeah, I cannot do that. And again, it's going to be just for Patreon later because I'm sure the card's going to explode.
Oh, yeah. If there's too many like
Too many
requests, right?
people. Exactly.
Well, so right now we're still good.
Yeah.
We're not yet like viral, so it should be fine.
Yes, we're not.
But it's interesting that so many people haven't necessarily tried it, right?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. And I'm sure there's a couple of places on the internet that's uncensored, AI generated. But this one is local. So nobody sees what you're doing.
Yeah, none of the big names. Because that being said, I mean some of the people who have tried the ChatGPTs and the all the big names in the AI companies and all that, it's quite a different experience when you try uncensored. If you've never tried it, it's very, very different. It doesn't respond the same way at all because it's smaller, like you said, it's a wrapper master, so it's a different wrapper. But also, the fact that it's uncensored, it's like, it's not going to tell me no.
No.
No, it's not. It might not do quite what you wanted, but it can do whatever you want.
Lomaster says it's working yet, Dev, but not being able to control the aspect ratio is a drawback. Stop the model from building things like a full body even when prompted for. I've noticed that when you ask for full body, this model, it's hard for her to show full body.
Yeah.
And for the aspect ratio, I didn't put that feature yet because I just wanted people to, try an uncensored model and not being able to controlling that much.
Oh.
It's an experiment. It's not like,
You don't have
for
like
day-to-day work for starting your own OnlyFans with... You cannot anyway start your OnlyFans with that.
Well, it's not legal on OnlyFans. Their terms and conditions are against using AI for that. But I mean, maybe in the future, and some people are probably doing it. It's even though they shouldn't, because they say you shouldn't. But I think so aspect ratio. If you want to control like temperature and all of these things, like the creativity of the AI, if you want to build your own wrapper, meaning like put all of these sensors to different lengths, well then you should definitely try to self-host.
Someone posted on the circle already. Congratulations.
Yeah,
thank you for doing that. Lol, it can make naked women, no problem, but does not know how to do things like sucking dick.
That's weird. Yeah.
No, she cannot. Probably she was not trained on sucking dick.
Yeah, there's a girl with that's nice. The girl is
Playboy.
nice.
Think of it as Playboy.
And there's like a couple that's like kissing, but there's something weird coming out of the guy's mouth.
That's kind of weird.
That's kind of weird. Looks like a wet cigar. Let's call it like that. Sometimes a pipe is just a pipe. Okay, so G Roger05 says no need to use AI, especially for Piper. All of her content is already leaked and available for free. This is what I've been fighting for forever. Forever.
Women cannot make money with her body. People steal.
Yeah, people steal it. They're like, oh,
it's everything. Why? This is why we stopped doing it.
This is why we stopped doing pornography. And I've only done like erotic afterwards. We've done like pictures. We've started doing videos again a little bit. We posted one video about a week ago. That one was not been leaked yet. I get G. Rogers on it. But that's the thing. That's the thing. As soon as you have like your website, you try to make money. OnlyFans, whatever. Guys are just gonna take the content and make money with it. They're gonna steal it. The only way we've realized is that first of all we were really really unhappy with that because even the big platforms did not back in the day allow you to remove that content. It was super hard to do that.
They were the one who was stealing all the
exactly content. That too. So then we stopped doing pornographic content. Like all of the porn videos that you see of me are probably from 9 years ago. Yeah.
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 We want to do more content. I like taking pictures of you and showing you to the world. This is what I like. But again, it's so frustrating someone. That's why we're trying to keep, close to the fans than people that understand and paying for the content so we can produce more.
Well, because it has a cost, right? It has a cost to film, to do these things, and we need to eat, we need to pay for rent, and we need money to be able to create more content. But since it's sex, some people assume that it has to be free, which is really weird. I mean, even for AIs, like
remember the Pam and Tommy series?
Oh, Pam and Tommy, yeah,
series
sex tape.
The sex tape thing, and it was really cool when the guy was playing by Seth Rogen says he showed that to her sister, and the sister says like, this was beautiful, it was a love thing, and the guy was making money out of it, and it says like, it's free, it's porn, it should be free, and she was disgusted about that.
Yes,
it's two people's life.
Yeah,
and I find that It turns like a weird way that
the porn industry turned it into a weird thing. Whereas it was not like you couldn't make money out of it, and we created a lot, so we did make enough to make a living, and we're still making enough to make a living. But I mean, if you removed all of that free content out there, we would be way better off.
Yes.
Now we need to produce more, to do more, just always more. Whereas, again, if it was not like that, if there was more legislated and all these things, it would be better.
People would take this work seriously.
Yes.
And encourage. You don't go to Canadian Tire and steal stuff.
Ben non.
Ben non.
No, you don't do that.
So, but porn is okay?
Yeah,
So
why is it okay? I mean,
is
it's sex, of course. If you want to have sex with someone, you can have sex for free with someone. You don't need to pay to have sex with someone.
Back in the days, you go to the convenience store and you steal Playboy?
Yeah.
You don't do that?
No.
But it's the same thing.
But on the internet, it was it just happened that way, which is really sad.
Yeah.
Really sad. Because it could have been better, and it can still be better. I think OnlyFans help with that.
Because I think if we had more people subscribing to your website or OnlyFans, I think we would produce more content because...
For sure. Well, for sure, you give back to the fans, right?
Exactly.
This is always like, it's a wheel. It's a wheel. So Denis Lucette says, is it AI hallucination? Or the master has nail polish? Oh yeah, no, he does have nail polish. Master does love to paint his nails black.
I love that.
Yeah, and I love it too.
It's great when I play guitar.
Okay, so we have Xavier who says, I've been single for 37 years and never even had one woman even attempt to be my girlfriend or friend. And I'm Native American. That had all my tribe wiped with all belonging. I don't understand. What's the correlation?
We were talking about everybody stealing your content.
Oh,
and
okay.
since he's a Native American, sorry, it happens to you. Yeah,
No.
That's bad.
So, okay, but still, like, so stealing is okay?
No, it's not. He says he's not.
It's not okay?
It's not.
In porn and in life.
In life, Native American, don't. Sorry, not my fault.
Genocide. Yeah. That we weren't born back then, though.
No.
I mean, yeah. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah. It's okay. Hudson Bay is in bankruptcy right now, so you can
pay back.
pay back a
karma,
bit,
whatever you want to call it.
you know, I think that the Pope give back to the native couple
they
of
did.
things, you know, they stole back in the days.
Yes,
You know.
yes.
I still don't understand why some native believe in God.
That's
That's weird, you know,
the
believe in, you know, horses or something.
well, believe
and
in
then-
your own like spiritual whatever, but stop believing in the people that have actually oppressed you and
Yeah,
genocide
please.
you.
I hope you don't believe in God.
Yeah, I hope too, because I don't. For all these reasons.
She's cold-blooded. Who's cold-blooded?
Probably
You?
me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably.
Yeah,
you.
I am. I'm a businesswoman.
No, it's just facts. At one point, it's just facts.
Well, you have to, you have to be
Yeah.
factually accurate. So, yeah, sorry about that. But I mean, yeah, there's nothing
Yeah.
else I can say. Like,
Yeah.
what am I going to do? Give you all my fortune? No, it wasn't me who did this. It was my ancestors. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm
we're
sorry.
giving back. We're giving
We're
back. I mean,
giving.
the government is
Yeah.
giving back in that way. So there's stuff going there. Okay, let's get back on our subject of AIs.
Yes, let's not.
Let's not go into politics.
Let's not do that. Okay, AI. Let's go back.
Well, okay, so now would be the time for it's 30 minutes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna take like
Do we
5
take
more minutes.
5 more minutes?
more-
Okay, 5 more
let's go
minutes.
back to the AI things. What we did, we gave you a chance to prompt good old Playboy.
Yes, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Do that blonde hair, red hair, you know, size, and do that. But don't make the AI too much hallucination. Try
Well,
be
so-
careful, have fun, and when I'm gonna have a better model, or when I'm gonna have more Patreon that people that support Happy Submissive, I'm gonna buy a new card.
Exactly. So we're gonna reinvest in the whole Happy Submissive project, which has like a lot of things going on there. So there's Lily, the uncensored AI, which is language prompts. So you can just talk to her in that way. And then there is also now new feature, the AI image generator, which again will stay free for a little bit so that people can test drive it, and then we can get some user feedback. You can post your images in the circle on happysubmissive.com, but then we'll put it for Patreons only so that we don't like
Yes.
make mother explode.
Yeah. Make mother's gonna explode.
There's a possibility. It's a possibility. But thank you for posting some of those stuff on there. I mean, some are very weird. I think we might need to like hide some of them, because if you arrive on the site and you see like that photo of the guy kissing the girl with some stuff in his mouth, it's very not appealing.
No, I think we're gonna delete that. Sorry.
But that one's not good.
Anonymous who tried it. We saw your comment. We're gonna need to, you know, filter kind of thing.
Well, yeah,
Not to scare people away.
because that one's not great, right? It's not appealing. We're
No.
talking about trying an uncensored AI and
Yeah.
trying to have like submission, domination, man leadership, women being happy in submission, and then like that's what we want to try. You want to prompt the AI to have like this non-judgment type of thing. So you want to like explore your fantasies, your desires with an uncensored image generator.
Yes.
Because soon it will replace pornography. I mean, it will replace like girls like me, Piper Blush, who
It's
has
gonna-
done that.
It's gonna replace all the YouTubers.
Yes, that too.
And as for OnlyFans, since they have like a really strict, facial recognition, so to avoid underage stuff and all that, and to make sure that girls are the real people, I think they're gonna be fine because they're gonna want real people.
Yeah, yeah. In the end, I mean, real people are always going to be behind AI. You can't just go and do whatever it wants in that way. And we're going to need a lot of that to be more implemented, or else we're going to kind of lose it to AI.
So I'm gonna let this AI a couple of days. I don't know, but as soon as the graphic card is too heavy,
It overeats.
I'm gonna put it just, and it's not because I don't want to offer it for free. It's just because
Well, we have some
mother's gonna
physical
explode.
limitations.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what we were saying, like I mean, everything has a cost, right? So right now it's an electric cost, but it's also that on this computer we are doing other things. We're trying other AI things for Lily, but also for like other AI stuff.
Other AI stuff.
So if we take all of that, well, we can't start new things and we can't test new things with it,
Exactly.
which makes a lot of sense.
So please register, go there, post some things. If we remove some images because it's too much hallucination,
Yeah, That's because it's too weird that nobody wants to see that.
Yes, we just a clean feed for to not to be too weird for people that watch that feed.
Well, because there's still even in pornography there are some big no-nos, and if you don't know them, just go Google them.
It's a good
Some
taste.
things you don't cross paths
Yes.
with. You just don't. Even for Uncensored, I think there is some kind of there's always a limit. You can't have total anarchy.
Yeah, just like Captain America. No, not Captain America.
What?
Like the Thunderbird, but the remake. with the
Oh
little-
yeah.
the scene that was totally like weird, but since it was like
Like puppets.
puppets, it was fun.
Or like
It's still in my head.
I
We're
think it
gonna
was
try to avoid this.
it was America something, the puppet show. Team America.
Team America.
It
yeah.
was Team America.
Team America, the scene. That's all I remember.
Yeah, that scene. There's only one, kinda. You're listening to the Happy Submissive podcast. It airs live from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Vancouver time, and on Saturdays too. But that time is to be, taken care of. It's usually around brunch. So 11 possibly. We are rearranging things, so we'll see. But if ever you missed the podcast or you want to listen to all of the other podcast episodes, make sure that you go subscribe to Happy Submissive wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Okay, and we decided to do something totally new.
Yes, it's a new segment.
It's a new segment. So the first segment is going to be whatever we want to talk about it. So to show that you're a happy submissive, and we're going to, try to sell more of the book so people understand the movement, of course. But we're going to have a new segment.
Yes.
What is it?
It's Gossip Girl segment.
It's time to gossip, girl. Let's gossip with the girl with the choker. Spill the tea, let the world unfurl. She's the queen and we're the jokers.
Okay, again? I want to hear it again.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah.
This thing here, I love it.
It's time to gossip, girl. Let's gossip with the girl with the choker. Spill the tea, let the world unfurl. She's the queen and we're the jokers.
I love this thing here. Okay,
Yes.
what is it? What
Okay.
is it going to be?
So the Gossip Girl segment is a segment where I'm going to talk about things that are, not in the book or that are extensions of the book. And it's like real life things. So it's gossip, right? It's everything that is about
The gossip.
It's time to gossip, girl. Let's gossip with the girl with the
So it's all about the stuff that, Master and I, some of the things Master doesn't even know about. Just because, we haven't talked about this. So stuff from before us, things that I've done with girlfriends or things like that. So we're just going to implement that on here so that you can, we get to gossip.
And you're going to try to surprise me, or
Yes.
I'm going to try to surprise you
Yeah.
with gossips. It's going to be fun.
But things that happen, Master, me, our life, the book, and even Piper Blush experiences that we had in the past, experiences with other couples, but things that we have never shared, right?
Yeah.
And not only, so it's kind of behind the scenes, but it's also, it's gossip. So it's the stuff you would tell your girlfriend when you go on a coffee date with her.
Exactly.
Or after a few too many drinks.
And as an example, imagine
Yes.
I'm your girlfriend.
Okay.
Tell me one thing that surprised you the most with all the girl you invited to your mansion.
Oh, one thing that surprised me the most to all of the girls that I invited to the mansion.
Not the right name. Don't name the girl.
Yeah. No, we can't disclose names.
You
No,
cannot.
we need
Okay.
to define.
So I have another game.
Okay.
You're gonna tell a story,
Yeah.
and you're gonna have a fake name, and you make me realize
Who she is or who they are.
That will gonna be the kind of thing that we're gonna do
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
It's time to gossip, girl. Let's gossip with the girl with the choker. Spill the tea, let the world unfurl. She's the queen and we're the jokers.
So it's gonna be a fun segment.
Well, because it's always gonna be things that we have never said, and it's gonna be very gossipy.
Yeah, very gossip.
Like People's Magazine
Yeah.
or like all these other magazines
Yeah.
that you read about, like, oh, what happens with the stars.
So the guy's gonna go play with Lily and the image generator, and the girl's gonna listen to your gossip.
To the gossip segment. Well, because also we were watching, like, I recently, yesterday, I actually joined like Sydney Sweeney's
Yeah.
Instagram feed. Hey, Sydney.
She's hot.
She's really hot.
She's hot.
But that was an interesting part. So, like, 24 million followers, right? She does all these movies. She's like a big
Yeah.
celebrity. But it's the same thing with Piper Blush or with like myself as Marianne Delacroix. So there's the pictures you take for the pictures you take. The stuff you put online because that's the way you make money. That's like your movie or that's your photo shoot. Like for her, it could be, I don't know, with like some shoes, right?
Yeah.
So she does an ad for some shoes. So she posts that there. But there's also her real life where she does
Girl thing.
Yeah, but she's not like doing all that other stuff. So sometimes we have started posting on our Instagram, on the Happy Submissive Instagram, like when we go on dates together, stuff that happens here in the studio before we film or as we film. So one of the things I would say that happened with most of the women that saw the mansion when Master and I lived in a huge mansion, it had a tennis court, it had a pavilion, it had a pool house, it had an actual pool. It was huge. That place was huge. To go put the trash out, Master, took 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes walking.
You know, that's bad. What we did that was really bad about, putting the trash is sometimes we took the car.
Yeah. Yeah, but we have a Tesla, so it's fine. It's electric.
Or sometimes the driveway was so long that we
Yeah.
took the car,
Yeah.
especially during the winter.
Yeah, to go put the trash out.
Yeah.
Because it rains all the time here in Vancouver in the winter.
And that kind of gossip that we're gonna tell. Remember one day was the winter, and there was like this Indian girl that we invited to our
Yes,
place,
yes.
and she never drove a Model X.
Yeah.
And she didn't even have a driver license, but
Not
she
here.
knew how to drive.
Yeah, not here.
So-
she didn't transfer it.
You give her the Tesla, and
Yeah.
she drove around, the trees and all that.
Yeah, because the front yard was so big, like football field big, that I was like, well, just go drive it. And so I was in the passenger seat and she was driving the Tesla like across the bushes and the trees and everything like that.
And the next morning when the snows melt, we
Yeah.
saw all the tracks.
All the tracks were there, and we were like, "Oh, okay, yeah, maybe that's gonna be funny." Well, the landlord didn't come, so it was fine.
No, it's fine.
But that was great because, like, okay, so she really enjoyed driving. I think that's like very Indian culture, right?
That's
love
why
to
they're
drive.
crashing all the time at
In
the corner.
Surrey, there's
in
always
Surrey.
like accidents, a whole bunch of accidents, and they drive fast, like really fast. It's really dangerous. And so she was like, "Oh yeah, I want to drive. It's been a long time since I drove anything." So we were like, "Yeah, okay, let's just go. Let's take the car and drive in the driveway." Like when I was young, right? That's how you learn. You just drive.
Except your driveway was a football field.
Except the driver was like big enough to actually learn to drive. It's not just like back, front. Okay, try to parallel park.
Yeah. Trying to hit all the taupe. How do you say taupe in English?
Dope. Moles?
Rabbit.
Moles? Isn't it mole?
No.
A mole. Yeah, a
Is
taupe.
it a mole?
Yeah, a taupe. A taupe is a
There were-
mole.
There's so many in there.
There's so many mole holes.
it was infested.
It was like infested with moles. So it was funny. Yeah, we did a lot of that. And a lot of the people that came in the mansion, or you don't tell them, right? You have a mansion. You just
Yeah.
invite them over, and there's
And
like
then
the
they're
gate,
freaking
and then
out.
the gate opens, and then there's this long driveway. So it's super scary because you're like, what if they close the gate?
Yeah.
Then you're
stuck.
Then you're stuck.
And it's just like the little girl, the friends, the children of friends say, "Oh, you're a princess."
Yeah. When they came out of
Yeah.
the car and they saw
"Oh,
me
you a
standing on the
princess," because of the
It's like a castle. It's like a castle behind, and it was all pink too, which made it even worse.
So people gonna need to listen to the gossip segment because
Yes.
we're gonna tell so many stories, like the mention, just with the mention.
Yeah.
Just with the mention, we need to tell a story about the mention.
And the pool.
And
There was
the
a lot of pool parties and things like that.
The midnight swim.
Yeah.
When we were like with that, I cannot say the name. We were taking bath at midnight.
In the pool.
Just before going to bed.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
We got more story about that, but you need to listen. You need to listen.
You need to listen to the podcast.
Yes.
To the
Time
gossip.
to gossip, girl. Let's gossip with the girl with the choker. Spill the tea, let
So this is gonna be a recurring event, and also, well, there's gonna be a cliffhanger every show. I haven't prepared any because this is the introduction for the Gossip Girl segment, but there will be a lot more of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So for those people who want to know more about our like private life and what happens in my head, I guess
Exactly. It's gonna be, but it's the time that we're gonna send the guy playing with the AI.
Yes.
And we're just gonna keep the girls. You know,
for the gossip.
for the gossip.
Yeah, or the yapping, how they call it, or this is people were saying
debrief,
like debrief. Yapping. We tried to like find a name for it, but we realized that Gossip Girl was the best one.
Yeah.
Because of the Gossip Girl show back when I was younger. I never actually watched that show.
I never watched it.
No, me neither. Blake
I-
Lively though, so
I have to make a confidence. I really like the Sex and the City. I feel so bad about it.
you're not the only guy who likes Sex in the City.
I really liked it.
Yeah. I think a lot of guys like if they actually watch it because they were some were forced to watch it with their girlfriends, right? So they
I was watching it alone.
yeah, I know you were watching it alone, but I mean you're not alone. That's why
It was. This is we're already gossiping like
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now. It was after my divorce, and I was alone watching. So I had two choices:
yeah.
Doctor Who
Okay.
or Gossip
Or Sex and the City.
So
Yeah.
I watched Sex and the City. Way better than Doctor Who, I'm about to say.
But there's a lot more stuff happening. Well, it's more adult, right? Sex and the City is more adult. Doctor Who, it's cool if you like fantasy and that stuff, but it's not like adult.
If you're gay, it's fine. I think it's gay. It's gay. It's a gay show.
We'll
Okay.
see.
All right. Do we wrap this up?
Okay, let's wrap this up for today. But there's always more.
time to gossip, girl. Let's gossip with the girl with the choker. Spill the tea, let the world unfurl. She's the queen and we're the jokers.
You are listening to the Happy Submissive podcast. Make sure that you subscribe, follow on your podcast player, and also go check out the podcast description. There's more things in there. The description, but also some nice URLs, where you get to follow us and also, well, join the community. The Happy Submissive movement is on and about. So go check it out. And for all of you who are there listening, as always, well, thank you for being there, and we'll see you in the next one.
They say kneel down and you'll find peace. In chains of gold, you're released. A pretty smile, a silent song. Is this where we all belong?